Another win on the Idiot Trading Challenge. I'm super happy about that. Great result. Shocked by how far Tom's has gone down. But as we've seen, he can bring that back as he did in the original challenge. So there's a chance he could bring this back, but quietly confident in this penultimate week. There's been a couple of changes over on the account, which I'm going to switch over to the screen recording to show you them, just because there's quite a bit that needs explaining. But what I pulled out in my last video at the end of last week about the banks reporting bad figures has played quite a lot into what my decisions have been moving forward. So yeah, quite a bit of a change. I don't think anyone will be too surprised by what they see, but I don't think anyone will predict it at this point in the competition. So yeah, let's just switch over to the screenshot and let you see what I'm talking about. So this is what I'm talking about. £0 in the portfolio, a very healthy account in my opinion. Up 1% overall since we started the challenge. Won't be a huge return this week, but I'm looking for the overall win, I have to be honest. And I expected some bad negative impacts on the stock market as a result of the reportings from the banks last week. So I set some price alerts. I didn't just sell everything. I set some price alerts and we hit them. We hit the price alerts. So there's nothing in my account at the moment. So if I just shoot over here to show you what happened, Diageo price alert was hit. We sold. I was really happy with the level I got. Intuit again, price alert, hit, sold. So we'll just head over to Diageo and Intuit to see how they compared. So 2873, 311. 2873, 311. 311. It's about there now. Not fantastic, but you know, it was up a little bit. So we're happy with that. And Diageo 2873. We could not have picked a better time to sell. Look at that cliff face. Right up there. So I'm really happy with my decision to do what I've done. If minus 8%, I can't take that at this point in the competition. So this is what the portfolio looks like. Nothing invested. Decent account balance. The benefit of being in this position now is that we can see how Tom performs this week. I'm not saying I'm not going to invest. I will if it's right. But I don't want to take any unnecessary risks. Because if Tom makes a really good week this week, we go into the final week and anything could happen. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. The watch list makes some interesting reading. PayPal, Intuit, Howden, Diageo, Amazon, Melrose, Cranswick, Gamma, all the ones we've been interested in so far. Got price alerts set up for near enough everything, one or two that I haven't. This one here, the Melrose, it's a new addition to the watch list. I've mentioned it a couple of times, but I've not really gone into it. I had a price alert set up for 85 and 82.5, hoping it would go down to 80, but we ignored both of them. Oh, we didn't get in on them, sorry. We got down, oh sorry, that's today, so let's go for the week. Here, this divot here, 82.86, didn't set off the, I think it did set off the price alert actually for 82.5, but didn't go much lower, and I ignored it. Just look at that. That steep curve. Huge. It's down loads this month, but yeah, I just wish I'd got in on it. Like 2.5% today, 4%. You know, it'd have been probably about 8%, maybe 10%. So yeah, disappointed on that one. Very disappointed. Maybe it must have been there 15% to be fair, if I had gotten in at the right point. So yeah, it's disappointing that I've missed out on that. But I'm probably gonna have to make some investments this week, because if I do lose, it's a bit unfair to give Tom no options to sell. So I'll probably be making some activity. I've been through today, set up all the price alerts, but there's one or two on my original list that I still haven't done the analysis for, so I might jump in on them and see what they're doing. But yeah, for me, it's all sold. £303.66 to play with. Everything to lose, not much to gain.
So we'll see where it goes.
First update of the week. Today's going very well. As you can see right at the top here, 295.67. We've sold a few things. Basically, all the money that I've got left over is about £100. I'm hoping we'll go into a video when the market's open later today. But next is shooting up perfectly. IAG is doing the same. BAE is kind of going a lot higher than I expected. Um, I'm very happy with this at the minute right now. We're just going to have to see, hopefully, by the end of the week, we can be beating Matt, because I believe as this is the last week, it's going to be on account value, not the percentage gain. If it was percentage gain, I'd probably blow him out of the water compared to that dire loss of last week. But hopefully with this, if I can get over 3 or 5, I feel like I'd be in a very good position to beat him.
Right, and I've literally just done a video, so this is going to kind of follow on from where it was. Yeah, I said I was getting close to Matt. I really think I need to make a few risky moves, not like I don't normally anyway. But with this one here, Metro Bank. Now, they've just reported quite a lot of losses, and as you can see, it dropped rapidly this morning. I was debating getting in when it was right at the bottom, but I didn't. I've just got in at 105 now. Looking at this, I'm not sure how good of an idea that was, but the idea is to maybe, if it bounces back up quickly, just to quickly sell off what I can. But yeah, I've put £50 into it now. It's moving slightly as we're talking here. Um, and yeah, we're just gonna have to see what happens really. The money that I've used was what I was going to put into Nvidia. Hopefully I can get that out before the markets open this afternoon over in America, and everything can carry on as normal. I'm just praying I can get a little bit off this, because the thing is, with the amount of money we're using, it really does come down to pounds and pence in this, so every little bit I can scrape out, the better. So this is currently sat here now, where my investment is 49.63, because it had to take out some of that stamp duty. So yeah, we're just gonna see. Hopefully this can go up. Yeah, we'll see from there. I'll do an update later on in the week.
So on the midweek update, I told you all that I'd sold everything, had nothing left in the portfolio. I then realised on Thursday evening that that didn't really work for the challenge, because if I lose this week, the forfeit is that Tom gets to see my account and sell one of my stocks. But if I don't have anything, he can't sell anything, which I thought was a little bit unfair and kind of against the spirit of the competition. So I have bought into a few stocks, because I also don't want to give away what my tactic is too much. I might reveal it to him on the Sunday, I'm not sure, it depends how the results go. So yeah, just in case I lose, I've bought into 3 stocks at very low amounts. I've bought into Netflix, Teladoc and Benefit. I got these from the new to Trading 212 area and the growth section of the app. So I just picked out a few from there that I kind of like the look of on the face of it, and that was about it. Unfortunately, it didn't go to plan, down 5.4% overall, which is not great. Luckily, I only invested small amounts, so overall portfolio value is down at 302.56, so about a drop of £1, but still nothing too drastic. I think it keeps me around up for the week, which is quite good. I think my profit wasn't big enough anyway before I bought these to see off anything Tom will do. Tom's either going to shoot up or crash again. So if Tom can make 290, I'll be worried for next week. Anything less than that, I think I'm quite safe. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to maintain the strategy, see what happens on Sunday. If Tom's won, let him choose one to sell, then let the markets open on Monday and choose to sell, and then I'll sell the remaining ones. If I've won, I'll just let the market open on Monday and then sell all 3 shortly after that. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Tom's done this week, because if he's had a good week, it could make it all to play for. If he's had a bad week, I think if he's had another week like he did last time, it's probably gone. That's a a huge amount to return. But if he can get up to that 290 mark, he's in with a shout, which is worrying. But yeah, fingers crossed I can keep the bragging rights going into whatever challenge we do next.
Thanks for watching another episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you guys really want to help me out, there's going to be a link down below. Right there, you can sign up to Trading 212, get yourself a free share, and I'll also get a free share. Thanks for watching.